Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your boy EQ, and up next we have the dude with the weird case, Baka Not Nice, revealing he was going to respond to Kendrick Lamar, but Drake told him to ignore all the noise, with Baka also going on to say Kendrick's allegations were ridiculous. Baka, for all those that don't know who he is, originally started off as security for Drake and was called out in the Not Like Us record when Kendrick Lamar said Baka got a weird case, why is he around? And he indeed has a very weird case, with him being found guilty of assaulting and forcing a young woman into X trafficking, and the details are very nasty. He was rewarded by Drake after his release with a record deal, and also went on to feature some vocals on a few Drake records as well. And for a lot of people, birds of a feather flock together. And as far as the allegations, I think he's forgetting who started it. Drake obviously crossed the line first after Kendrick Lamar warned him that he would reciprocate that energy and take it to that next level if Drake took it there, which we all know how that turned out. And Baka, this is how rap beefs work since the beginning of all rap beefs. I'm sure Drake told him to stay mum to avoid drawing even more attention to his already weird history. And if he would have dropped a Kendrick diss, he would have gotten smoked, and all it would have took would have just been a random stray bar from Kendrick. But enough dilly-dallying, let's jump right into the video, where we have the dude with the weird case himself, Baka Not Nice, revealing he was going to respond to Kendrick Lamar, but Drake told him to ignore all the noise. Baka also went on to say Kendrick's allegations were ridiculous. And guys, remember, we all saw what Universal claimed in their motion to dismiss the Drake lawsuit. All the stuff that Kendrick said about Drake was stuff that has been talked about in the public sphere for a very long time. So he wasn't saying anything new.
At first, my first initial thing was to respond and respond quickly.
Yeah.
Very efficiently.
Get that
and
clout.
very to the point.
Very directly.
Yeah. And, you know,
I don't know. I've heard that Live Up to My Name record, and nothing that he did in that record conveys to me that he would have been effective at shooting back at Kendrick. And if I'm not mistaken, Drake also co-wrote that song as well. Kendrick killed this dude with a bar. I can only imagine what he'd do if he dedicated an actual verse, which honestly this guy doesn't deserve at all.
But like it started brewing in me because where I come from, like that shit doesn't happen. Like you can't just call out a man and not have paperwork to back up your talks. Like it's ludicrous.
It happens all the time. Like I said, this is rap beef. There's a lot of metaphorical talk. There's a lot of claims, and these rap disses done obviously for shock value. Guy obviously doesn't know how rap beefs work.
Ludicrous. And then like to see like a whole nation behind
paperwork on him though,
celebrating it like it's a true story is unbelievable because you know everybody has to understand like I have a kid, Drake has a kid, you know what I mean? So like making accusations like that are like ridiculous, and
it is.
Oh, those weren't originally Kendrick's accusations. Like I said, these are things that have been around in the public sphere for a long time. There has been rumors surrounding this for a very long time. And at the same time, we have also seen plenty of weird interactions by Drake, whether it's him with that 17-year-old on stage when he was already a grown adult, or what many deem to be a very weird interaction when Millie Bobby Brown broke the news that they were texting about boys and such. So it's not like Kendrick Lamar made these things up out of thin air. And Baka, as far as you go, obviously you have your paperwork.
Out of this world, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, what I was going to tell you is this, like, I was building up a lot of anger and stuff like that, but then I got a call, and I don't know why I got this call. It's like God said something to him or something, but the boy, sorry, it might not have been a call, it might have been a text message, but he messaged me, and he's like, yo, I know what you're feeling, I know you as an individual,
don't get
I know
smoked.
how you get down, but I'm just letting you know, like, don't listen to the noise, because it's noise. And if you go back and look at all these people,
it's crazy because he probably should have listened to his own advice. I just feel like the only reason he probably said that was because he knew that if Baka went and tried to engage, it would have just exposed a lot more of the details in that weird case, and obviously have made Drake look even worse.
People that are saying things
not like
or having
he needed the help in doing
they're not
that.
even actual real people. They're like bots.
Exactly.
So like, don't let that shit bother you, bro.
Facts.
Like, and you know what? Like, I
People are
mean, it's
throwing
not
the
a
word
good
bot
thing,
around
but
very
they're calling
liberally.
her name, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, like, they're gonna get over this crap because they're gonna realize that it's crap, and then they're gonna go do their own research. And when you do your own research, you're gonna be like, wow, this guy made up a whole story about something that isn't even true, and it makes you look weird to me. I don't know.
It does.
But I want to say one thing to America, and y'all need to like get yourself together, because yo, making accusations on people, serious accusations like that, you need to have paperwork. That is the rule, like number one rule that everybody goes by. So don't switch up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I mean, we do have paperwork on you, so the allegations aimed at you are obviously very valid. From the details that I read, this guy was actually dating the young lady, forced her into X trafficking, beat Shorty up, and took her money. And if that's not a weird case, I honestly don't know what is. As far as the stuff that Kendrick said about Drake, like I keep saying, that's stuff that has been rumored for a very long time. These claims honestly aren't new at all. If anything, the record just resurfaced a lot of old stuff that people back then thought was weird already, but now in hindsight look even crazier. Even Universal themselves said the same thing. This is stuff that has been the talk for a while. So Kendrick technically isn't fabricating any of this stuff himself. And Baka, Drake definitely looked out for you when he said don't say anything, but he should have definitely took that advice himself as well, because we all saw how it went for him. And Baka, this is probably the most motion that you'll have for a very long time, given the fact that the last time he had any music buzzing was back in 2017. It still shocks me how these rappers truly don't know how beef works. Throughout rap beef history, we have heard these like nasty, hyperbolic lines obviously used to like discredit and humiliate their opponent. It's pretty much the point of a rap beef. And it's only going to get worse when you cross the line and it gets too personal. And I hate to break it to you, Baka, after that beef, I can totally see Drake trying to distance himself from you when it comes to the public eye. But definitely let me know what you guys think. How do you think Baka would have fared if he would have dissed Kendrick Lamar back? And also, if you guys think that the only reason why Drake said stay quiet is so that more light wasn't put on Baka and their weird association. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It does the channel wonders. I really want to thank you guys so much for continuing to make this channel a part of your day. It honestly means the world to me and probably the biggest reason why I make these videos. And all the love and support you guys continue to show the channel on a daily is honestly overwhelming. So I really want to let you guys know how grateful I am. I'm definitely looking forward to what you guys have to say on this topic. Hope you guys love this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. This guy should have honestly just stayed in the shadows, man. Because now everyone is re-digging up the details of your weird case.